A question, have you ever gotten stuck in Cobb County traffic?
Who
Because if you
Who
have,
hasn't,
you're
right?
never going to forget it.
Absolutely. The rapidly growing Metro County is looking to the future. And how will you get around in Cobb? CBS 46's Trayson Bragg is live in Austell. And Trayson, everything tonight is on the table.
You're 100% right about that. And the meeting was held in this building you see behind me. Officials say they wanted to hold this one of 9 meetings to make sure they heard from the public about what type of transit improvements they want to see. And as you mentioned, everything on the table tonight, even driverless vehicles.
I can tell you every shortcut to get around. I've lived here for quite a while.
Alicia Adams is one of a number of Cobb County residents who showed up tonight to make sure her voice is heard. The topic, the Cobb County Forward Comprehensive Transit Plan.
We've got to be very forward-thinking, truly forward-thinking into what type of transit opportunities are available that will be there 20 and 30 years from now.
Adams wants to see the county look into driverless vehicles and hovercraft buses as an option down the line. As she says, we have to think for future, not just next year.
Everything's on the table, you know, that option is becoming more realistic with the amount of testing that's been going on. So we're not here to exclude any option on the table.
Cobb County Commissioner Lisa Cupid says the county agrees. The plan they're working to develop will set transportation priorities for the county till 2040.
Well, it's important for us to hear from constituents soon so we can get as far ahead of that as possible and we can line up funding.
Following the completion of all 9 meetings, Cupid and other county leaders will get together and map out the transit plan. Cupid says the public's opinion will weigh heavily in the county leaders' decision. Now, the remaining or final 4 meetings are scheduled for next week. Don't worry, if you can't make it to any of those meetings, county officials say you could still make sure your voice is heard on their website, cobbforward.org. Back to you, Sean.
All right. And Trayson, real quickly, how soon do county leaders expect to have a plan actually in place?
Well, Commissioner Cupid didn't give me an exact date, but she did say that they plan to have that plan set up by the end of this year.